we've come up with a new strategy. My field research for my thesis is officially completed. Good morning, happy Monday. My name is Emily. Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Today, we have a lot to talk about, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Last week, I was going to post the more academic side of my life because if you're new here, I am a full-time grad student at Penn State. I am in my last semester ever in my program and I am in the middle of writing my thesis. I have 3 weeks left exactly until I submit my first final draft. So there's just a lot going on and I wanted to kind of show you guys that side of me, but I realized that it was really boring. I was just sitting here talking to you guys most of the time and I was on my laptop. I wasn't really going anywhere like I wanted to, and I also got sick and I was dealing with a lot of migraines, so I wasn't vlogging as much and it just wasn't good enough for me. So I just scratched it and now here we are. And I'm making this video because also, if you're new here, I am a competitive powerlifter. I'm on the Penn State powerlifting team. So I was at practice last night and I was lifting with people who were significantly stronger than me. And for reference, I'm 123 pounds and I'm pretty sure I'm the lightest on the team. And so I shouldn't be beating myself up about this stuff, but I don't know, just lifting with them and I've just been feeling really weak these last 2 weeks and my lifts are definitely showing it. I wasn't even lifting in the 200s, not even close, and we all know that I can lift in the 200s. So I went home very upset and really just beating myself up and word vomiting to Aiden about how I don't think I deserve a spot on the team because of how weak I feel and how small I am compared to everyone else. And so we've come up with a new strategy to kind of get myself back to where I was when I was really happy, when my numbers were skyrocketing. So Aiden and I have figured out a plan to kind of really help my overall physical, mental, and emotional well-being, because let's be honest, those 3 things drive your progress in the gym and how you perform. So these 6 categories are sleep, eating, water, supplement and skincare, and then lifting, core, and cardio. All 6 of these we believe will make me skyrocket with performance. And we are going to be doing that in form of a checklist, and then Aiden and I are going to be kind of going through that checklist. He's going to be doing a daily check-in with me on our nightly FaceTime calls, because Aiden is both my boyfriend and my coach. We are long distance, so a nightly FaceTime call is the perfect time to debrief about everything. And everything goes in here. If you guys don't know what this is my lifting journal. I think I talked about this in my first or second video. This is where I was logging all of my lifts, what went well, what didn't, and what to change and add. So I'm still doing that, but we've added that whole list and it's kind of going through my day and checking off things that I've done and basically checking off all the boxes of those different categories that I just talked about. And then on the bottom here, it says sleep score, but we're focusing on my hours of sleep instead of how well I thought I slept. So this is going to be logged the next day. So this was last night and then I wrote that this morning. And then this is for today. We have the list here, and then when I lift later today at practice, we're going to be putting the lift here, obviously what went well, what didn't, and what to change and add. And hopefully this fixes everything because I don't know what else to do. So welcome to a week of incorporating my new routine into my regular routine. I'm still going to be talking to you guys about my schedules for my thesis and writing and all that stuff. I'm going to be showing you guys the academic side as well, but incorporating these athletic performances and these well-being performances into my daily routine. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was a lot of talking. Very sorry. I have a meeting in 20 minutes. I only have 1 meeting for today for my thesis, actually, which is crazy because the bulk of my field research for my thesis is done. Everything was mostly last week. I only have 2 interviews this week, and then I'm meeting with my advisor this week, and we are going to be writing graphs for my conclusions, because the biggest thing was I was really burnt out last week, and I was looking at the same exact thing every time, just trying to get it finished. So I looked at something else, which was creating my results and curating them, because it's a qualitative research study. And I completed all of those, and it felt so good. So now we're going to go in this week, and we're going to make the graphs, and we are going to write up some conclusions. And then it's like basically proofreading, and then I'm done. Wow. So a lot going on, but I'm so excited to take you guys along with me. So let's get into the video. Oh my goodness. This is the 4th roommate. His name is Fert. He is just like the cuddliest thing. So he's technically my roommate's cat, but he's just been chilling with me, and he's been getting so comfortable in the house, you know, right, Furry? And I just love him. So you will be seeing him bip bop. Oh, sorry. You'll be seeing him bip bop around the house. To all my curly girls out there, I need your help. I have curly hair, obviously. I've had curly hair for so long, and recently it's been looking so good. I've been loving my curls, loving wearing it natural, but in the last few times I've washed and styled my hair, this side has been super curly, and this side has just been like pretty flat. Like, if you can obviously see it. Haven't changed my products, haven't changed a thing. These are the 2 products that I've been using. I switched over to these like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and I've been loving them, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I need a haircut or if I need to fix my routine or whatever. I don't do anything different. Everything is the same. I scrunch all the product in when my hair is wet, out of the shower, like I turn my head over, so everything is evenly distributed. So if anyone has any tips out there for me, please help me out, because I love wearing my hair natural. I barely put heat to my hair. I only put heat to my hair, I think last weekend was the most recent time, but before that it was months ago, I think in like the spring semester. I barely put heat to it, don't even blow dry it. So we have to wear my hair either all up. I think I'm just gonna go all up because I don't feel like dealing with having my hair down. So we're gonna go and head to Webster's because I have been really itching to go there. They have a really great used book collection, specifically for like ed policy and education, because in the future, I really want to have a library in my home or my office or whatever it is. So I want to start curating books now, and I love just learning something new every day about my area of research. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna look at some books, and I might get a coffee. I can also get a coffee here, and it'll be a lot cheaper, but I'm gonna take you guys to Webster's with me. This is the outfit for the day. I was wearing a long sleeve, but I changed out of it because it's like almost 70 degrees. So this top is from Target, and it's backless, and I love it so much. I dress it up, dress it down. It's like my favorite top. And then I got these pants at TJ Maxx. It came in a set because there's a matching sweater with it, but I'm not gonna wear those together. And I'm probably just gonna wear some little Birkenstocks, I think. So I'm gonna put my hair up, and then we're gonna head over to Webster's. So I'm back home from Webster's, and this is the book that I got. The American Dream and the Public Schools. Definitely not your type of book, most likely, that you would read, but this is the type of books that I want in my library in the future. That's my dream goal. Curating it now. And it's only $5. So you can't really beat that, because Webster's has like the best cheap books. So got this. Can't wait to read it and learn, especially about the financial reform. There's a whole section on school finance reform. But now I'm home, and I made food. I made some chicken and rice, and I made a coffee, but I think my milk expired because I took 2 sips and it was curdling a little bit. I feel like it does that sometimes. It's like ice cold milk meets hot coffee. It's going to curdle a little bit. I was a barista, but like it tasted like garbage. so I threw it out. And I think that's the universe's way of saying, stick to your diet plan. Don't drink anything but water and what you drink with your supplements. So, have my water, have my food, and I'm gonna get to work until I practice later. This is meal 2. Chicken, rice, and my mom made homemade pickles. So, and that's my garlic aioli. Aiden, don't tell me I can't have that because I need it for my chicken. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm probably gonna go to the gym to get it over with. And I just have arms, so it'll be like 45 minutes, nothing crazy. I got a $50 gift card for Starbucks from my professor because I'm his TA and Penn State didn't hire me for this class because it's not like a 300-person class, so I don't get paid for it. And I wasn't gonna do it for money anyways. Like, this professor has done a lot for me. He's also my advisor, and he's like someone I look up to for my career in general. So I was like, of course I'll do it just to hang out. So he got me a gift card, and it says "You're amazing" on it. So thank you so much, professor that I shall not name. Then went to the gym, just did arms, nothing that I had to record, nothing special. Did feel kind of big today, so that's nice. And I'm home, and we're gonna go to Starbucks, and we're gonna do some work because I'm meeting with my advisor either tomorrow or sometime throughout the rest of the end of the week to start working on graphs for my results for my paper. So I want to get as much of my paper done as possible. It's almost done. It's probably like 80% done at this point. So we're just gonna get as much done as possible today. So I'll be there for like 4 or 5 hours until they close at 9. This is the fit. Very comfy. We're gonna be sitting for a while. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. As of 9:15 this morning, my field research for my thesis is officially completed. So now all that's left is to write, and that's insane. So I have a to-do list, and I'm gonna actually get things done. Last week, I made the whole video about, I'm gonna have all these things on my to-do list, and I'm gonna get them all done. Got literally nothing done. We have 4 things to do for my thesis today on my to-do list, and we're gonna get that done. Also, if you guys are wondering, Emily, why do you need a checklist for the daily functions of your life? Eat 3 good meals, drink your water, take your supplements, because if I don't, then I won't do it. I have to hold myself accountable some way. So if I didn't write down that I have to eat a meal, I would just eat pasta all day, and I'd probably skip a meal or 2. We can't do that. So I have to write everything down. And so far, it's going pretty well. Already feeling really great. I've been going to bed pretty early. I've been getting a lot of sleep. Last night got 10 hours, night before 9, day before that 11, getting really good sleep. And I'm going outside a lot more, which I usually, if it's like today where I have nothing going on, I don't have any classes, I would just sit here all day and write my thesis. So actually going out and doing cardio instead of dreading it at the gym and probably not doing it, that's been a really big help, and I've been feeling so much better just from doing that, getting outside. And I haven't had any headaches, which is pretty big because I have a headache every single day, basically, and a migraine probably once a week. So feeling really good. Also, my skincare game, we're back. We are so back to my skincare. I have to get started on my to-do list, but I have to eat, so I'm gonna make some breakfast. been the current breakfast in my rotation, aka the only breakfast I really like to eat. I can't eat eggs right now unless they're hard boiled. I don't know what it is. I think I have the egg ick when they're cooked scrambled on the stove. And then we have my Kodiak cake waffles with syrup because I can't eat them plain. I'm not barbaric. Someone please tell me how to properly cook a hard boiled egg with the little My Mini egg cooker, because how is that hard boiled? That is not hard boiled. I don't know what custard means, but there's an option for custard on the like the little water level, and I don't know what a custard egg looks like. Could be that. I don't know. This is lunch for today, literally same as yesterday. Chicken, rice, mom's pickles. And then we're gonna go on a little walk because I have to get my cardio in, and I refuse to do it in the gym. I hate the treadmill. It's boring. I get sick of it. Aiden said I don't have to do cardio at the gym as long as I'm going on a walk and I'm going outside. So we're doing a little hot girl walk today. Probably just through the neighborhood. Don't want to be on campus. Don't want to be downtown. So I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna do our little 30-minute hot girl walk.
What is it called? Sorry for the interruption. Or you should do something that's like, you know how when the president interrupts like a good TV show? Pardon the interruption.
No, it's we interrupt your program for...
We interrupt your local programming.
Cece wants to do a haul for you guys. From Bath and Body Works. Go ahead, take it away, Cece.
Okay, so
I feel like a mom with her kid and like, take it away!
okay, don't say less. So let's start out with the why of how we got here. Amelia sent me a sent me a an Instagram post of this girl. Who is it? I don't remember who it was, but that she was showing the new scents for Bath and Body Works. Okay, and let me just go ahead and say this: if you know me, you know me. It's football season, bitches. Oh. Anyways, football season. Can you see?
There you go.
Hey! Golly, it makes me want to run through a brick wall. And it's just in time.
Okay, Kool-Aid man.
It's just in time for the Tennessee-Georgia game.
You're looking past the game.
I'm trying. So we've got football season. This bad boy's gonna be lit real quick when she leaves. Or actually, I'm dropping you off.
You are?
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, personal driver, toot toot, 5 stars. But what was it? Football season. It smells like football.
It actually does.
It smells like football. So I got, technically I went in for one, but shout out to the woman that was working at the Bath and Body Works there. She said, you know what, tomorrow we're doing a 2 for $25 on the 3 wicks. So she said, get a second one, girl. And I said, knees to chest to the next one football season. I said, to the end zone. Touchdown. Anyways, I also got the football season wallflowers. I've never been a wallflower person. I don't know why, but I guess I'm starting today. So this one, it comes in a 2-pack. Football season, smells exactly like the candles. Makes you want to run through a brick wall. Then we got the nice little... I'm showing off my Band-Aid nail. So we've got 5 of these bad boys because they were 5 for $28. What is it? 4 of them were selected by Emily?
Basically.
Emily pretty much selected it, and she said, this smells like you. Take it. So we got 2 Hostess with the Mostest, because apparently that's me. Anyways. And then I got Clean House Vibes Luxe Cotton. We're going to smell good in this neighborhood. Then we got Lavender Vanilla. And then we've got Whipped Honey and Vanilla. And then, of course, I mean, keeping on football theme, hand soap. Can you see it?
Oh, girl, you can, there you go.
I'm just trying to also show off my Band-Aid. Anyways, football season, hand soap. That's what we got there. And then I had a free coupon, so I got at the beach because I love the smell of coconut. I still think I have a little bit of congestion from last week. Anyways, I was out like a light. NyQuil, DayQuil. I've never taken it a day in my life. Woo! Girl was on a ride. Anyways, that's my house.
Oh boy, I have to go to practice, so Cece's gonna drive me.
Toot toot, jump on the magic school bus.
The magic Acura RDX.
With her 3 tramp stamps on the back.
I have secondary squat and bench, so I'm gonna go lift that. You guys don't care about that, so I'm not gonna record that. But I have to go to the gym. Anything else you want to say to the people? Besides Go Vols.
I was gonna say Go Vols. We are? Is that better?
Okay.
Okay. Other school.
Now back home from class, and I did have a meeting with my advisor about my thesis, and it went so well. He said that I could be done by October, and my results look really great, and we worked on my results. You guys, the results for my thesis are done, which is so crazy. So now all that's left is finishing my introduction to my study and finishing my introduction to my overall paper. And then I'm done. I have 2 weeks left and I'm done. So I've decided to celebrate, and I'm gonna eat, and we're gonna go over to the Palmer Museum because the new one opened up. I've been to the one near the Forum, but they just opened a brand new one near the Arboretum, and it's bigger and it looks really nice, so I'm excited to go check it out. It's free for students at Penn State. Just show your Penn State ID and you're in. I know I said I was gonna eat better and I wasn't gonna have pasta every night and whatever, but I just want something really quick, so I'm making some protein pasta, putting some chicken in there, and then this sauce is from my hometown. The best sauce, hands down, ever. This is the vodka sauce, and it's my favorite sauce ever. I'm not a fan of like red sauce or pink sauce. Love this. Absolutely love this. So I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna change, and we're gonna head over to the museum. Hello, I'm back home from the museum. It was gorgeous. Love it so much. I hope if you're ever at Penn State, you can go to the museum. It's free for everyone, not just for Penn State students, but it's free for everyone. They do accept donations. However, just go for free and walk around. Gorgeous. But we're home and we're going to debrief. I realized that I didn't show you guys me taking my creatine, but I've been taking my creatine, 2 scoops of creatine and a little bit of orange juice. It's chalky, it's gritty, and it's disgusting, but I've been taking it. So trust me on that. I've already seen progress in my lifts. I had a lift at the beginning of the week that was really bad. The squat was super weak. I could barely do a warm-up. And yesterday I had my secondary lift, squat and bench, and I was already squatting heavier than I was my primary lift. So feeling really good about that. I'm getting better sleep, I'm eating better, drinking so much more water, I'm getting out more, I haven't had a headache all week. I've been walking so much. Like, cardio has been so crazy. I walked to class this morning, home from class. I walked all the way up to the Arboretum and the museum and back. That's insane. That's like 25 minutes. Go me. I don't know, I've really been liking this routine because it's not supposed to be hard. It's not supposed to be this like complicated, stressful, like bodybuilder prep type routine. It's just to give myself a way to hold myself more accountable, to get things done that needed to get done for my athletic performance. I've also had so much more time to myself. I don't know what it is. I don't know how I'm planning less and I'm doing more. I have gotten so much more done for my thesis in these few days than I have in the last 2 weeks. I don't know what it is. I don't have like a schedule planned out. I just have things that I need to get done, so I prioritize those, and then I just kind of like fill up the rest of my time with something that I want to do or my thesis. I'm loving it. That's why I was able to go to the museum today, because I just gave myself so much time. I still have a lot of time. It's midday, so I'm just gonna probably go to a cafe and do my thesis. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you stayed to the end, and if you did, thank you so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.